What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm on Talks and Gaming today, people. Today we're going to be going over the giant card turnout tournaments for the extravaganza that just finished. At least I believe it's for the extravaganza. Actually, I'm almost 100% sure it is. But we're going to be going over the top decks from those events. This is going to be Saturday, and then we'll do Sunday next. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to jump right into this. So, fourth place was Dragoon Turbo, which does not surprise me. This deck has been very good in the meta, this format, which is really cool because, like, coming from the GX format, we really didn't get too many fusion-based decks that were good, but seeing that Dragoon is actually a really good deck, and it's still competing on a competitive level, is really nice to see. So it's like what you would see for your average Dragoon list. You got your 3 of each copy being the Dogma and the Plasma. You got your Breaker at 3, and he's actually playing 1 Kaiku, and then 2 Sphere Kuriboh, Allure of Darkness. That way you can tune her into your fusion materials faster, and then Book of Moon at 3 and Cosmic Cyclone at 2. It's a pretty standard list for a Dragoon Turbo deck. It's very nice. Kaiku is very interesting in it. Side deck is just Jinzo, DD Warrior Lady, Noble Man of Crossout, 2 Floodgate Trap Hole, and 1 Offerings to the Doomed. And then your usual Dragoon extra deck of 3 Dragoon, and then 3 Dangerous. But yeah, that's pretty much the list that we're going with for this one. Congratulations for fourth place, King Gamer. Congrats on that. Next, we're going to go into the third place, JDG Cursive. I assume this is Cursive's list for the tournament itself. If you guys are not subscribed to Cursive channel, highly recommend that you go check it out. He is a great speed duel YouTuber, and I have a high amount of respect for that guy. But yeah, JDG Cursive is playing Cyber Angels. And he's actually playing 2 Azana, 3 Benten, and 3 Idaten, which is your usual thing. Playing 3 of the Senju, 3 DD Warrior Lady, 3 of your Ritual Spell, and then 3 Cosmic Cyclone, which is a really neat tech for this. I actually really like this build. It's very, again, very generic, what you would see for this. But the interesting thing about it all becomes the side deck. Right, now he's playing 3 Absorbing Jar, which we've been seeing a lot in the Flip Angel variant that Ursus has come up with, and then he's also playing 1 Gap the Divine Soldier. I assume that way his opponent can't go into a defensive game and switches him into attack position. And then 2 Night Beam, which is also really cool. I assume he's just doing this just so he doesn't get, like, this is for the Moth matchup, obviously, and then this would be for the Burn matchup. And then, you know, your Bluff extra deck. Then we have JDG Justice getting 2nd place, another Discord guy, also having a YouTube channel on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, he's actually playing 2 of the Dogma and 2 of the Plasma compared to the usual 3 of. 3 Breaker the Magical Warrior, and 3 DD Warrior Lady. He's also opting to play the 3 Book of Moon, and then a Burn package, making this Dragoon Burn, being the 3 Nightmare Wheel, 3 Zoma, and then 1 main deck Floodgate Trap Hole. We'll see our 2nd Floodgate Trap Hole down here into the side deck with 2 Mind Crushers. This is right here, obviously, for the Cyber Angel matchup. 1 Allure of Darkness in side deck, 1 Golden Ladybug, which we have been seeing more of in this format, and then 1 Sphere Kuriboh. And then, like I said before, this is your regular Dragoon package. And then going into the first place deck profile is going to be Yeezy playing Warrior Burn. Now Yeezy's playing a really interesting Warrior Burn deck, and it got first place, and it's really cool because we haven't really seen too much of a list like this in particular when it comes to Warrior Burn. We get the 3 Amazon the Swordswoman, which is regular, 3 DD Warrior Lady, and then only 1 Wasteland, and then 1 Exiled Force, which is like really cool. This is just your warrior package right here, and then Wasteland can just float right into your Warrior Lady or into Exiled Force. And then you play your 1 Lava Golem to finish up your monster matchup. And then we actually play 3 Reinforcements of the Army, that way you can get into any of these cards that you really need to. It's a really unique toolbox deck. And then 3 Book of Moon. So that's actually really nice there. And then also playing the 3 Floodgate Trap Hole, so really just making your opponent go into defense mode here. And then 3 of the Nightmare Wheel, 2 of the Wall of Disruption. The side deck is also a really interesting side deck. We're playing 1 Waking the Dragon for our 4 extra deck, which is really funny. 1 Straight Flush, 1 Dust Tornado, 2 Mind Crush, and 1 Breaker the Magical Warrior. So yes, congratulations Yeezy for your first place. Playing Digging for Gold. It's a really cool deck. now we'll be going into our fourth place for the Sunday tournament for the Giant card. This is usually what you would see with Warrior Burn. Again, we're playing Digging for Gold in it. You're playing 3 of your Wasteland Warrior, 1 Exile Force, 3 of your Swordswoman like before, and then you're playing 3 DD Warrior Lady like before. 2 Lava Golem in this deck though, 3 Reinforcements, only 2 Book of Moon, 3 Nightmare Wheel, 3 Zoma the Spirit, and 2 Floodgate Trap Hole. Side deck is pretty much the generic side deck you will see right now, being 2 Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Noble Mana Crossout, and 2 Mind Crush. Third place goes to Jaden. Hopefully that's actually how you say that. And it's Moth, obviously. And so, yeah, it's the same thing you're going to see with every Moth deck, except one flex spot being the Nightmare Wheel. Second place is Moth. JDG Dizzy Drake got this one here. He's playing a more interesting list, in my opinion. He's playing 2 Moths, 3 Parasites, 3 Breakers, 3 DD Warrior Lady, but he's also opting to play the Cyber Dragon, the Man-Eater Bug, and 2 Sphere Kribo in this deck. Also going with 2 Book of Moon, 2 Cosmic Cyclone, 3 Zoma the Spirit. And then for the side deck, we're looking at 2 Mind Crush, 2 Defusion, 1 Kaiser Glider, and 1 Jinzo. I assume these are both for the SPA matchup. And then to top it off, we have our first place, the DB Grinder, who is another YouTuber. If you guys ever want to check him out, I actually watch his content a lot. And he is playing a way more unique list for Moth than I have seen in recent days. He's only opting to play one of the the perfectly ultimate Great Moth with the 3 Parasites, and then he plays 3 Breaker the Magical Warrior, and then 3 Man-Eater Bug, 2 Nudoria, which is really neat. He's not playing the DD Warrior Lady in this deck, which is like crazy to even think about that. That card's not played in here. Book of Moon is played at 2 in the main deck. Nightmare Wheel is played at 3, and then Zoma the Spirit is also played at 3. The side deck is Twister, Nightmare Wheel, 2 Defusion, 1 Sphere Kribo, and then 1 Nudoria. And then we have our bluff of XYZ and YZ. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this type of content, and if you guys are excited to see where this format develops from here, make sure you leave a like on this video, and make sure you subscribe. It's also worth mentioning that we are hosting a tournament on the Speed Duel Chronicle Discord. This is going to be a ban list called the Nuclear Ban List Battle Royale. This is a tournament that uses my ban list predictions that I released on a earlier video in the last couple weeks. It's free to play. It's in first place we'll get a grand prize of $50, right? So if you get first, you get 50 bucks for playing, and you get to play a ban list. If you guys don't know what the ban list is, you can either check out the video, or here is the ban list itself. So Forbidden is going to be Spellproof Armor, Parasite, Paranoid, and Zoma the Spirit. These 3 cards will not be allowed to be played. Limited is going to be Nightmare Wheel, Union Scramble, and Zombina. And then semi-limited is going to be Breaker the Magical Warrior, Senju of the Thousand Hands, and Haunted Shrine. So yeah, if you guys are at all interested in this, it's free to play, and yeah, you can definitely check it out. The day that we're going to be hosting this is going to be Thursday, August 11th at 3 o'clock p.m. So yeah, again, if you're interested, link to the Discord is going to be in the description down below. I'd love to see each and every one of you there. And above all, so like I said, I want you all to have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.